Hey guys, Team Pokemon here. In today's video, we are just going over our last few days in the season of Hidden Gems. Yes, honestly, this season has gone by so fast, but we got so many shinies this season. 300 on the double Go Fest weekend alone, right? So we absolutely popped off during this whole weekend, but we still have one more grind to go. We're hoping to find maybe a shiny Joltik. I've been seeing a lot of those around to finish that line. Maybe another shiny Jupiter, finish that line. That would be crazy. Still can't believe I got one of those. But yeah, this is gonna be the final vlog of the season of Hidden Gems, and yeah, we got an exciting season coming up. Paldean Pokemon and everything on its way, so that's pretty exciting. Honestly, I can't wait for Fuecoco. I really hope we get shiny Lechonk though. That's also something I'm just fingers crossed waiting for, but we'll see what happens with that, and we'll see if we get a shiny or a few shinies today to finish off the season. Who knows? It's been such an incredible season. I would love to add just a bunch more shinies to it, but our daily brings in a Tynamo, which still can't be shiny. So see you guys in the next clip. And we're almost in the same spot where we got our boom. Okay, I thought I was about to tap the Krogunk by accident. This is almost the same spot where we got ourselves our Galarian Moltres. So we're gonna throw on the Articuno. We actually hit an excellent throw. Let's see if this thing actually catches. One roll is gone. Yeah, it's gone forever. Okay, I've had a feeling it was gonna run okay. We're gonna Joltik though. Is that shiny? No, but I had a feeling it was gonna run. You know, it is what it is. See you guys next clip. And here's something we've just seen countless of this season. Shiny Galarian Zigzagoon. Yeah, this thing is gonna be gone from the spawns, at least as common as it is when the new season starts. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of happy, but at the same time it adds a bunch of shinies if we're being completely honest, because this pretty good IVs on this one too. We did get an XXL shiny of that the other day as well, and I was gonna see if I get back-to-back maybe, but it's not really Go Fest anymore, but you know what I mean. Who knows, back-to-back shiny full odds would be crazy. Well, it's not full odds with the Zigzagoon, but still happy to pick that up. It's a first shiny for the video. We'll see what else we could get today. And we got ourselves a quick Jupiter check. Let's see if it's shiny. I've checked basically everything else in this cluster, but I wanted to see if that was shiny because honestly I would love to complete that line, and I think it's like a seasonal spawn, so it might stop spawning soon. And we got ourselves a quick cluster here, but there is a Jupiter that is not shiny. That would have been insane. I've gotten actually a live shiny here with you guys a couple times now with a Galarian Darmaka way back, if you guys remember that. If you guys remember that, that's awesome. I really appreciate that. But we also got ourselves a Zigzagoon here really recently, which was awesome. But we're just gonna check this cluster with you guys. It's still a Charmander nest, which is awesome, but there's only one Charmander here. It happens. But we got ourselves a Young Goose. I wonder if that's still going to be a heavy spawn. I'm really hoping for a shiny Lechonk to just replace that, like Lechonk just to be the most common thing that there is, like as common as Young Goose. I would love that because I love Lechonk, but it seems like there is nothing shiny in this cluster, and there's a few Tynamos. Still can't be shiny, that one. And now we got ourselves our first Go Fest, well, post Go Fest full odds shiny. We got ourselves a boosted one with Galarian Zigzagoon, but we pick up a second shiny for the day with this Jigglypuff. We could catch it, okay, way to make it quicker for me. But let's see if the IVs are anything special. I've actually gotten a 98 shiny Jigglypuff before, so that would have been pretty cool to get maybe another one of those, or maybe even a Shundo, who knows. But we got ourselves a couple other checks. Thomas isn't here to see this Giraffe rig, but it wasn't shiny anyways. But yeah, I did end up trading him one of my Giraffe rigs because of course he had to get one. He didn't get one during the Go Fest festivities, but I had to give him one. But let's check the final thing in this cluster: a Charmander and a Joltik. I think I already checked it, but yeah, just had to make sure. And right into day two. We didn't get anything else on the rest of day one of this video, but we're gonna see if we can get another Galarian bird. We got ourselves an Articuno yesterday. We have had 2 Galarian birds since getting back to Pennsylvania. We've been here for like a week, so hopefully maybe we could get a third one, who knows. And we're just gonna see what we can pick up in general. Honestly, just hoping to pick up maybe another shiny Jupiter or something like that, but we're gonna have to see. We're gonna have to see what we could get today. We got ourselves a Spoink on spawn number 1. This is actually a relatively rare shiny for me. I have 4 of them now, but that's thanks to New York Go Fest. There we go. I was trying to remember what event it was that I got them. I got 1 at Hoenn Tour and then 3 at New York Go Fest. Never have gotten one full odds though, so there's that. And also, boom, Joltik. We're looking for that. We're looking for a second shiny Joltik. That would be absolutely amazing. I'm waiting for spawn number 2 on the daily for you guys, but let's see if it's a Galarian bird. Hello, we got a Squirtle. Oh, I think it's a Snubble in there. Yep, right there. Okay, well, I am trying to tap it. I'm gonna try my best to not shiny. And no shiny luck so far on today, on day 2 of this video, but we got an Oranguru that wasn't shiny. We got a Galarian Zigzagoon as well, but we also got ourselves a nice little cluster that we're gonna check with you guys, just see if anything pops up as shiny. There is, at least when this video goes live, it's probably gonna be confirmed, a classic community day for Charmander that seems to be pretty much confirmed now, which is pretty exciting for those that missed the first two. This is the third community day, yes, third community day for Charmander. So I guess, you know, for some it's gonna be like, oh, this thing again. But for some it's gonna be like, hey, I get to go ahead and try to find a Shundo Charizard, which I will be, well, Charmander, then turn it into a Charizard. I will definitely be doing that because I am one of those players that missed the first two. So I'll definitely try to take advantage. We'll see what happens with that. I can't tap this Tauros, whatever. We'll tap the Lotad. That's tiny, but not as shiny. We got a young goose. Are you shiny? No. And our first shiny of day 2. We're about an hour and a half into the grind, but we got ourselves a shiny Snubble, which we'll take. It's a nice little purple pink shiny, which, you know, is another one that you'll take. And it's one I do have a lot of, but it is what it is. You know, at the end of the day, a shiny is a shiny. We're trying to pick up as many as possible, and I keep crit catching these shinies, which is very nice. Of course, I had some boosted stuff around here that wasn't shiny, which is funny because the full odds shiny is what popped up. But hey, I'm not complaining at all. Got ourselves a Jigglypuff and a Hitmonlee that is not shiny. See you guys in the next clip. And we got ourselves a nice little cluster here that we're gonna check, see if anything is shiny, but we did get a shiny for the day. It's always nice to get a shiny a day. I mean, you can't ask for much more than that, but we'll see if this Galarian Zigzagoon. Oh, it's tiny, but it's not shiny. We did get a huge one, a huge shiny Galarian Zigzagoon, which was pretty cool. It was right before, literally moments before GoFest Global started day 1, and that was like 30 minutes before, but you know, it was pretty cool to get that. And yeah, that would have been awesome to get a tiny one as well, but unfortunately not shiny. And I've seen so many of those this season. I hope there is a boosted mon next season that's just common, as common, sorry, as Galarian Zigzagoon, because that thing has been everywhere this season. I probably picked up 20 to 25 of those shinies, and it's always nice seeing shinies. So I mean, I was not complaining with seeing so many, but no shiny in this cluster. I'll see you guys in the next clip. And we got ourselves a Xerneas raid, but not just a Xerneas raid, because we got ourselves a shiny Starly on the way back from the grocery store. Just thought I'd do a raid to show you guys it, because I didn't have my camera with me, so I just wanted to throw it up on screen. But maybe we even get a shiny Xerneas right now. That would have been pretty cool. 2102. Don't think that's very good, but hey, I wanted to show you guys a shiny Starly because of course it is a shiny again for the video. 2 shinies today, 2 shinies. I think this is the second day of the video, right? So 2 shinies on day 1, 2 shinies on day 2. Maybe we get 2 shinies on day 3, and we go right into day 3. And we got ourselves a nice 2-hour grind planned right now. We're gonna see how it goes. Hopefully we can pick up maybe a couple more shinies. In this video, we've had some pretty good shiny luck though, with honestly, I think 4 shinies so far, 2 shinies each of the first 2 days. So maybe we pick up another Galarian bird for this video, or 2 more shinies. That would be awesome. But we're running our daily instance as we always do. Swablu on spawn number 1. Quick keyword, Swablu. But we're gonna see what spawn number 2 gives us. And then yeah, we're gonna go ahead and see what happens today on the grind. Wow, okay. Really good PvP IVs on that Swablu randomly. We take it, we take it. It's actually pretty decent in Great League as well, right? So we take it. There's a, you know, male Combi here. It's absolutely useless. I'm sorry, male Combi, but it's just how it is, okay? That's just how it is. Oh, we got a Galarian Zigzagoon. Let's see if we can get another one of those in this video. This one is not shiny, so I'll see you guys in the next clip. And I'm not gonna lie, it's been a slow day, but we got a Joltik that isn't shiny. I was trying to, you know, make it seem like I'm not really caring about it, and maybe it pops up as shiny, but it is what it is. So far today, no shiny so far, no hundos, nothing too special, but we're gonna check this cluster with you guys. Maybe we get a live shiny, maybe turning on the camera changes things. But yeah, honestly, today's just been super slow. Since the start of the daily, I literally haven't gotten anything too exciting. I did have a pretty good daily that did have a Charizard on it, which this weekend is Charmander Community Day, so we're gonna get a couple more shinies of those, and maybe even a Shundo. You know, we're gonna be grinding for that Shundo as we do every community day. And Charizard is pretty great Shundo to have, just because A, it's Charizard, and B, it has 2 megas. But I think we already checked this Starly and this Apom, but just to be safe, they're both not shiny. And we got ourselves another cluster, because today is just not provided with the shiny, so I'm trying to use the cameras maybe to produce some shiny luck, I'm hoping. But yeah, honestly, today's been a little bit slow, but it happens. We've had a really good return to Pennsylvania. This is like the first grind that we haven't gotten a shiny within like the first hour and a half, so like it's honestly been pretty good, pretty productive in terms of shinies for sure. As you can see in this video and the last video, just really been putting in the work getting those shinies, but so far not really fully paying off. But you know, it is what it is. Today is a little bit of a slow day. You're due some of those. I'm just hoping when Shiny Lechonk debuts, which is now officially confirmed, that it's not a slow day, you know what I mean? But yeah, nothing in this cluster either. And we start the final day of the season with a cluster. Let's go ahead and see if anything in this cluster is shiny. I'm tapping the furthest stuff away first, just in case somehow we get out of range. But of course, we got ourselves a Jupiter, not the shiny line complete, a Galarian Zigzagoon, of course. course it's shiny. Okay, well, this is the perfect shiny to get on the final day of the season. I saw the Galarian Zigzagoon in the Jupiter. I'm like, I need to record a clip for this cluster. And of course, the Galarian Zigzagoon is shiny. Oh, I'm gonna miss this thing next season because of the memes I've had this season. It's just hilarious how many I've gotten. Comment down below, how many have you gotten? Because I've gotten like, I swear, 20 something this season alone. And it's absolutely crazy. Look, it's a beautiful shiny, but it's just memes how many I've gotten. I love how I'm like, yeah, let's just check this Galarian Zigzagoon because it's got a good chance to be shiny, and it's shiny. But a Poochyena, not shiny. I think that's everything in the cluster, but it just had to be a Galarian Zigzagoon on the final day. And now it's time for our final daily of the season. And yeah, tomorrow starts the brand new season at 10 a.m. And best believe we're going to be going out, checking out what those spawns look like and how good the new season is. Now, our first event of the season is Charmander Classic Community Day, and we're lagging a little bit. But yeah, we take a Fungus, that's Stardust boost. But yeah, it's Charmander Classic Community Day. That's going to be on Saturday. And I'm thinking of doing a mixed challenge for that one. You'll have to subscribe to see what that's going to be, but that should be fun. And then our second event, of course, is the Paldean event with the shiny release of Lechonk, and I'm very excited for that one. So that should be a lot of fun. Petalil here, actually, I'll take that, by the way. That is a relatively rare shiny. I need one more for the line. And we got a Sunkern on spawn number 2 on the daily. Not shiny as well, but we'll see what else we could get today. Hopefully a couple shinies, because we're kind of due, because yesterday we got done dirty. It wouldn't be a season of Hidden Gems vlog without a Galarian Zigzagoon shiny, but I mean, wow, we've had, what, 3 in this video now, I'm pretty sure. So this thing just is insanely just common. And again, I told you guys in the last one that I got, I'm gonna miss this thing, but really, I've gotten these like 2, like 30 minutes apart. It's absolutely crazy. We're in the middle of running our daily, but we had a Blaziken here, which I was actually really hoping was shiny, because and we had another Galarian Zigzagoon, because of course getting a wild shiny Blaziken would just be really cool, you know what I mean? But we got ourselves a Joltik, not shiny, and then we got ourselves a Giebel. Let's see it. Nope, not shiny. And might as well check the daily incense spawn with you guys. The Tangela, nope, not a green spaghetti. And shiny number 3 for the day already. Yes, it's been like an hour 15 since we started grinding, maybe even less than that. We got ourselves 3 shinies within that hour, which we're never going to complain about. Now, shiny Eevee is kind of something that's kind of a next season theme, with the Safari Zones all featuring a special Eevee. But we got ourselves a shiny Eevee, which we're going to take. I almost tapped out of it just because I wasn't really paying attention, if I'm being completely honest. And then I was like, wait a second, that is not a normal Eevee, of course. Come on, Tony. You do this for YouTube. You should know that. But yeah, it is what it is. Well, obviously I noticed it once I saw the Eevee, but again, the IVs aren't great, and I just wanted to show Galarian Zigzagoon. Let's just go real quick, because just look at the amount I've had this season. It's crazy. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, today has just been insane. It's been about 5 minutes, 10 minutes, no, 5, 7, 8 minutes, whatever, since the shiny Eevee. We just got a shiny Lotad. What is going on today? We've gotten 4 shinies already on the final day of the season, and we're absolutely popping off. 2 full odds, 2 boosted with the Galarian Zigzagoons, but boom, the Lotad's all right on IVs. But you can see, literally, we're not that far from where we just got that shiny Eevee. Absolute crazy end to this season. Let's go see if we can get even more. And is that a no, that's not a Joltik, that's a Torchic. It looks small. Okay, I thought it was a Joltik for a second. Then we got ourselves a Charmander. Don't really want to see that until this weekend, I guess. But hey, if I get one, I wouldn't be too mad. Now we've got ourselves a quick Xerneas raid, and let's see if this is shiny, because our shiny look has been great today. We also have a task that I want to check, and the Xerneas is not shiny, but we have a task. I joined the raid way back there, but we have a task that's win a tier 3 raid or above, and yeah, it was an Archon or a Tortuga, and of course it wasn't shiny, unfortunately, but we got a cluster here. We might as well check this with you guys as well. Whatever, let's just do that. Jupiter, bang. No, that would have been nice to get that shiny line complete. That would have been pretty awesome. Not even just nice, that would have been awesome. But yeah, we got a couple of Zigzagoons. We of course had a Galarian Zigzagoon. It wasn't shiny, but you always have to check those. As you saw today, we've gotten literally 2 of them. But there's also a Giebel. Let's see if that's shiny. No, okay, well, we got a couple other things in the cluster we'll check, including this Lillipup. We got ourselves a Pikachu, of course, with no crown. You know, it looks bald now. But yeah, then we got ourselves a Bulbasaur and a Bumblebee. not shiny. Let's just say we're having a great day with the shiny. Shiny number 5 on the day. Last day of this event, of the season, is just absolutely crazy. We're getting shiny after shiny. Shiny Jigglypuff. I think we got one of those in this video or the last video. One of the two. Kind of lost track. That's how many shinies I've been getting recently. But yeah, another shiny Jigglypuff, green eyes, and we got ourselves a nice little cluster here. We got in a Alolan Dugtrio. That can't be shiny, but I did tap on that. I meant to tap on the Swablu. That's not a Swallow. Maybe back-to-back shinies would have been absolutely crazy, but like at full odds, you can't really expect that. I mean, with GoFest and everything, you like had it happen maybe a couple times to you, and then boom, you're like trying to do it during a non-event day. It's like, that's not happening. But hey, we got another shiny. Now, here's still something pretty cool to see. I know it's a Zora, but boom, a wild Mega Rayquaza. Shiny Rayquaza, of course, Mega Rayquaza. It's absolutely crazy just seeing this thing, and it's probably gonna run. Of course Zora runs. Okay, I wanted to show you guys something cool, but who cares about Zora? Goodbye. And that's gonna wrap up today's video. Honestly, it was a pretty crazy day with 5 shinies on the final day of the season, and we did some trades there, as you can see in the middle. But in this video, we got ourselves a decent amount of shinies, starting with this Galarian Zigzagoon, going into the Jigglypuff, into a Snubbull, into a Starly, and then we got ourselves 5 shinies today. So we got 9 shinies in this video. Definitely not a shabby amount, and of course, 3 of them had to be the Galarian Zigzagoon. What was going to be a final vlog for this season without some Galarian Zigzagoon? It just had to be there. It was such a common spawn this season. 2 shiny Jigglypuff actually caught me a little bit off guard, considering that I haven't seen that many this season. But shiny Lotad, I've seen a decent amount this season, and I love this shiny, so I was happy to pick it up. And as I said in the clip earlier, Eevee is kind of like a look into the next season. With those Safari Zone, it's going to have that special costume with the shiny eligible, so that should be some fun. You know, I might be going to the Mexico one. You never know. There's a chance. Maybe that's telling me, give me a sign. I don't know. But yeah, hopefully, you know, you guys enjoyed the video anyways. And yeah, I'm very excited for the next season. But I guess I can answer the question now. My last shiny for this season was a shiny Jigglypuff, which we take. It's a shiny. At the end of the day, a shiny is a shiny. We got 5 shinies on the final day, so I will not complain one bit. But we'll see what my first shiny the next season is. And if I get a shiny, because there's still, you know, a decent amount of time till the next season starts. If I get a shiny between here and there, I'll let you guys know, of course. I'll jump in front of the outro. But so far, nothing else. We did a dog walk and all that. No shinies, but I can't complain. I got 5 shinies today. But yeah, hopefully you guys did enjoy the video. Make sure you leave a like and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.